when you flagrantly violate your oath of office, when you make yourself above the law, you have violated your duty. You have neglected your duty, and you are displaying a lack of competence to be able to perform those duties. And so today we are suspending State Attorney Andrew Warren effective immediately.
Ron DeSantis is throwing a temper tantrum because someone had the gall to stand up to him. The Florida governor is suspending State Attorney Andrew Warren for protecting women's rights. Warren refused DeSantis' authoritarian move to prosecute anyone involved in abortions. DeSantis, who's obviously positioning himself for a 2024 run, gave weak excuses for the move.
You don't elect people in one part of the state to have veto power over what the entire state decides on these important issues. The Constitution of Florida has vested the veto power in the governor, not in individual state attorneys. And so when you flagrantly violate your oath of office, when you make yourself above the law, you have violated your duty. You have neglected your duty, and you are displaying a lack of competence to be able to perform those duties. We are not going to allow this pathogen that's been around the country of ignoring the law. We are not going to let that get a foothold here in the state of Florida. We are going to make sure that our laws are enforced and that no individual prosecutor puts himself above the law. So at the end of the day, that was just the decision that was going to be made. Now, companies are free to engage or not engage with whatever discourse they want, but clearly it's inappropriate to be doing tax dollars for professional sports stadium. It's also inappropriate to subsidize political activism of a private corporation. So I think, either way, it's not appropriate, but we were not in a situation where use of tax dollars for a professional stadium would have been a prudent use. So I don't support giving taxpayer dollars to professional sports stadiums, period. And again, I set that limit as to what we were going to spend, and we made sure that we were doing it. And so what we try to do with these projects, is doing things that really are benefiting the community as a whole, more so than maybe one specific interest or one specific company.
The Disney Corporation is being attacked for expressing support for its many LGBTQ employees and customers. I don't know what happened to all of you, to the Republican Party in general, with respect to allowing private businesses to run themselves. Isn't that the definition of capitalism? But when they cross this governor, they will be punished. This is exactly the definition of authoritarianism. How do you stop this tyranny? You exercise the separation of powers, and you stop a governor from going too far, of using his power to punish and not govern. The Senate, this upper chamber, has a duty to stop this ill-thought-out, rushed, and likely illegal punitive measure from becoming law.